neighbors. It is in the afternoon on a Saturday, and I just didn't care this morning. It was just not there. But we are up. We are trying to have a lazy yet productive day. We don't have any markets this week at all. The ones that we were supposed to have this weekend got canceled because it's supposed to rain. So when this video goes up, it will be raining all day, and we can't do markets in the rain. It just doesn't happen. So we are going to take today to go to the craft store. We have to pick up some new yarn for some custom orders, drop off some recycling. So today's gonna be a very chill, come along with us and just see what we do day, and I will check back in later with you. Bye. Squatting in a Joanns because this store's closing, so like everything is on sale, and they have gauge wire. And now that we're doing things with sea glass, I'm taking tips from Sunshine Sea Glass, one of our friends. I'll put her Instagram in the description, but she has like wire wrapping, and she taught us how to do stuff. And I don't want to make jewelry in the same way that she does, but I want to add things to our wall hangings, so I'm deciding what to get for it. So let's see what I do. Did I just spend over $300 on yarn? Yeah, I did. The store was having a going out of business sale, so everything was on clearance. Needless to say, we're gonna have so much hats and so many hats and all these new things, and this better work for us. That's all I gotta say. We are now at Michael's because Joanns, although they had the huge sale and we bought a ton of stuff, they didn't have what we actually needed, so we didn't buy what we really needed for this project. So we're just out spending all of the money in craft stores today, so good on us, I guess. Hello. We are finally home. We went to Joanns and they had everything on sale, and we did not buy the things that we needed. So instead of shopping for things that we actually need, we spent $300 on yarn that was on clearance because the store was closing. We did go to Michael's and get the things that we need for the stuff we actually have to make, but it completely changed how we're going to do today's video. So instead, baby's first yarn haul. We didn't use grocery bags or anything because we live in California. So they don't give you bags, you have to pay for them. We have a laundry bin and it works just fine. I just threw it in the car. So we have all of this. But anyway, I left Austin alone for like 10 minutes while I was looking at the gauge and wires that I'll show you. And he came back with a full basket of yarn. And he was just smiling like, I have made a mistake, and that is hilarious to me. So then we got a bigger cart and went over and obviously bought more stuff because it was all on sale. And I don't feel bad when things are on sale. Also, I obviously need more yarn. It's fine. You call it an addiction. I call it a collection. It's fine. Mental health, right? Who needs therapy? I don't even know where to begin. There's so much yarn here. When we were going through the store and picked everything out, we kind of picked things that we thought would look really cool or had like cool colorways that we could put into things, because Austin has a hat in this color that gets so many compliments, and people will ask all the time like, oh, is this one available? And we don't have multiples of that because that's his hat and he made it. We did have a multiple of it, but I broke it. I did it wrong and the thing came undone, so I have to remake it. Anyway, now we have them. Got some different thicker yarns to make into headbands and like ear warmers, because I've had quite a few people ask for that, and it's finally cold here continually. Like we've had a few days where it gets cold and then it warms back up, so it didn't really work, but it's been pretty regularly below 60 here and people are complaining that it's cold. I'm here for it because that means so many hats. So by the time this video is up, we will actually have some of the hats in our shop. If you like one of them, feel free to browse, share with your friends. Great last minute Christmas gifts. Do what you can. Let's get into this, shall we? Everything was 30 to 50% off. They weren't taking any additional coupons or anything, but these are all yarns that we normally use to begin with. So I was like, go for it. They're on sale. We're going to do it. And then we have some that when we were checking out, the worker, the cashier, they didn't have tags on them. And they were just like, well, we're just going to do it this way because whatever we don't sell by the time the store closes, we're just throwing away. So I immediately didn't feel bad at that point. I was like, okay, well, we're going to get all of this and just use it because we're going to make stuff out of it. Got lots of ice cream is what the brand is. Lots of really cool colors. This one is called Parfait. And it is, I don't know where his hat is, or I'd show you. Parfait looks like this, but they come out. This one is unfinished. This is the one that I ruined, but it comes out like this. And so it's like a really fun, warm, and cool. It's lots of fun colors in it. So I got Parfait. This one is it grape raisin? No, it's just grape. Raisin is the other language. Okay, so grape, which I really like. Moon Mist, which that one's really exciting looking. I hope these read on camera. But you'll see them when we put them in the shop, obviously. But this is fun. One is just mint, which it doesn't read minty to me. It's very like, it's just like soft blues and teals, but I love it. And this yarn is super comfortable. It's Lion Brand. You really can't go wrong with Lion Brand. And we normally shop for our Lion Brand stuff from Joanns anyway, because the coupons are ridiculous. But it was all on sale anyway. I don't care. Oh, this one's just called Ube. Doesn't look like Ube at all. I don't really care. It's still fun. Raspberry Ripple coffee. I want to know who's naming these. That doesn't look like coffee to me. It's like a lovely gray, but that one's the most neutral out of all of them. We've got a pink one that is just strawberry. This one is Cherries Jubilee, which is like nice grays and dark pinks and like a maroon. Really cute. This one is obnoxious, but I love it. It is Bunny Tracks. Why is it called that? I had these other ones that were, mind you, a lot of these are like falling apart, like the wrapper and everything, because they're not getting anything else, so they're just the leftovers. So they're doing regular discounts and then discounts on things that were like damaged or not wrapped correctly, and I don't care. I'm still gonna use it. One is called Capri Razzles. Yo, Julian, where are my Razzles at? If anyone can quote that in the comments, let me know. I will send you a Hippie Witch coupon if you know what I'm talking about when I say that. This one's called Cotton Candy. I don't know who named this cotton candy. This is not cotton candy to me. This is like, it's not cotton candy. I don't know what it is. And Austin went through and picked a bunch of other ones. He got these like metallic-y ones. This one completely fell out of its thing, but it is the Landscapes by Lion Brand. This one is called Blue Lagoon, but they're like metallic-y. Boardwalk Promenade. We have Big Twist Reverb in Pink Brown Mix. So original, the naming here. Pink Brown Mix, Cool Blues, and then this one is Teal Blue Pink. Rust Red. There's no red in that at all, but whatever. Cranberry Blue, Violets, and Gray Pink, which I'm really excited because those are thicker. They're different than the normal ones we use. We normally make all of our hats with like a 4 or under in thickness, and these ones are 5, but I'm excited to just, that'll be like a fun, super bright, watercolory headband, and I'm an earmuff person, especially with how much hair I have. It's nice to have it just like up and still be able to wear something, because the hat that we made for me is like 3 times as long, so I can put a bun up in it. Anybody else have long hair that relates? Mandala, because these have, we use the other ones that have like 580 yards, and we can make 2 to 2.5 hats out of it depending on the length. But this one has just shy of 1,200 yards. Very excited. The colors won't stripe as much, but it'll still be cool to have. So we've got Genie, Satyrs, Gnome, and I don't actually know what these 2 are called because these are the ones that they didn't have the wrapper on it, and they were like, just take them. We're literally just gonna throw them away. I was like, well, we can scan another thing. They were like, please just get rid of them. So props to the people working at Joanns. I'm not telling you it's Joanns. I'm not trying to get you in trouble. But we got fun colors, and this one has like peaches and purples in it. I think they're gonna be really cool hats. And this one is called Thunderbird. And we have some more of these in the house in different colors around, but it was a store closing sale. and we're makers. What was I supposed to do? Not spend the money there? I know it's a trap. I know we fell for it, and I'm okay with that. Want to see how much we saved? Because that's a pretty good haul for our first like haul video, which I don't plan on doing a lot of haul videos. That's not something that I want to do. I don't care. How many items did we buy? It says all sales are final. Like, look. It's like a CVS receipt. Holy crap. Our grand total that we saved was $128.24 on 54 items. We saved half of what we spent, just about half of what we spent. That is wild to me. Anyway, I'm very excited to make things. Apparently, 2 things got left in the car. So we have one more Super Saver in Shaded Dusk. I actually really like this one. This one's a cool color. When did you put this in the cart? Cool. And I bought 4-in-1 multi-tool pliers. They had a pair that was... Hello, puberty. They had a pair that was cheaper. It was like $6.99 before the discount, and these ones were $18.99 before the discount. But they have round nose pliers, cutters, reverse tweezers for gripping and knotting. I don't know what that means. I don't do jewelry work. And a bead reamer to smooth and enlarge bead holes. I don't know, I'm excited. It was, when we were looking at it, I was like, I should probably get the cheaper ones, and Austin said pay the tax up front, which is smarter. If you're not part of the neurodivergent community, pay the tax up front is something we say where, like, instead of buying fresh broccoli that is cheaper, I pay the tax up front and get frozen pre-cut broccoli because I know I'll actually eat that and it won't go bad before the other one. So you like spend more for a higher quality item, or you spend more for something that's just gonna make your life easier. So this, pay the tax up front. Got the more expensive item that does more, that I'll be able to function better. And like the grip is better on this. It's just nicer made. I'm very excited. I'm gonna open them now. Oh good, they're not child safety protected. Because I am what? A child. They're oh, they have stickers on them. Those immediately need to come off. I do not like the way that feels. No. Gross. I need to brain cells. This is gonna be a really cool thing to play with. I'm very excited. So anyway, review on the haul. We saved almost half of what we spent, which is great. It would have been close to $500 if we did it regularly. So we did very good. Well, I can't math. 354. Yeah, it would have been like 470. It was almost 500. Either way, super cool that we got all of this. Now we have plenty to work with. I have so much wire to play around with that I have to take tonight. We're gonna, well, probably not tonight. I might do it tomorrow. I don't know. I'll figure it out. You'll see. I have to go through the sea glass and pick which pieces I want to start making stuff with. So within the next week, we'll have all of the new sea glass projects done, because Austin wants to start dremeling and drilling into the sea glass so that he can start working on his stuff, which is going to be super exciting. But we have markets pretty much every day this week. I didn't plan that in well. All of them will be up on our Instagram if you want to follow us. If you're in the Orange County, Long Beach area, or Orange County, Long Beach, or LA area, you'll be able to see us at the markets. Follow us on Instagram. It's in the descriptions. It's the same name, Hippie Witch Heart. Post all of the events we're going to on Mondays so that you can see them there. But now I have to go and get all of this together, organize it, and get to work. It's gonna be a very busy tomorrow. It's supposed to be a super rainy day and our event got canceled. So I'm very excited to sit at home and just craft. But first haul video in the books. All right, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.